music on it. There we go.
Yeah, we on.
Are we? That's right, baby. PotRoast Thursday coming at you again. Back again. Everybody's still alive. That's what's up. I'll be honest though, hot as fuck out here. 4th of July though. How everybody doing?
Yes, sir. I'm good, man. Turn my mic up.
Yeah.
My one.
Ooh.
I'm one.
Oh, dude, it looks like they're all muted.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah, this is on. This is on.
What's good with y'all though, man? It's Friday Junior. Happy Independence Day if you celebrate that shit.
Happy day off if you don't.
Happy day off if you don't. And shit, in the building, man. We're doing it a little early today because it's the holiday. You know what I'm saying? And
we're gonna be functioning.
Shit. Yeah, niggas gonna be functioning. We got shit we gotta do a little later. And but yeah, we're doing it a tad bit early today. So you know, I hope niggas is watching and appreciate that you ain't going into your evening or you're at the barbecue chilling. Whatever niggas is doing, man. That's what it is.
Yeah. Man, I gotta be honest. How many people you think out there actually barbecuing right now?
There's a lot of motherfuckers probably barbecuing.
Think so?
Y'all niggas hear me?
106,
yeah, we can
108. Yeah, I can hear you. You do sound a little low and stuff, but yeah, nah, I don't know. And then whoever grilling right now for 4th of July, man, my hat off to you.
Why, because it's so hot?
No, that shit got to be worse than sitting in the car with it with the windows up. That shit like not good for the skin.
But it's a reward that come with that, the food at the end.
That's true. That is true. I was sitting in the car though.
Yeah, man, shit. We on. It's PotRoast Thursdays, PotRoast Podcast. We're in the building, man. We waiting on Brill. Mike ain't coming. He got some shit going on. Jack got some shit going on. Literally. Fucking but yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? We building.
Is Jack watching?
Yeah, he watching.
Should I get him?
April.
What up, April?
How's it going?
Yeah, man. So, how was your little vacation, bro?
Oh shit, dude, it was nice.
Did you get robbed out there?
Hell no, man.
Did you
No, we came out with weapons and everything, dude. That shit was lovely though, man.
Really?
We didn't stay. We was always on the move. My first time driving a big ass RV. Thought it would be difficult, but honestly, once I got that shit under, dude, it was cool, man.
Really?
Yeah, I drove it like it was nothing, dude. Didn't hit a curb, barely hit a line. You know what I'm saying? That shit's beastie, actually, dude.
How long? Did you see some crazy shit while you was down there, or what?
Where? It depends.
Mexico, yeah.
Oh, in Tijuana, yeah, at the end. I mean, shit, other than the daily life, man, that shit is no joke. You know what I'm saying? Still to this day, and it's something that I remember as a kid, even when, my godfather used to take me over there. But, dude, the kids at the end, when I was trying to cross the border, so, you know what I mean? I'm walking across because, I'm just coming through with my ID. No passport, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm wondering if they gonna even let me cross. You feel me? And dude, the kids though, man, I got hit up by like 18 kids, dude. You know what I'm saying? Little boys, little girls, fucking just asking for money and shit. You know what I mean? Like that shit was crazy though to see that.
Mexico?
Yeah, no, coming back from Mexico actually,
okay.
Dude. And we're talking like 1:00 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm coming back from TJ and shit, trying to cross the border, and they just out there, dude, like crazy. I will say this though, I wasn't trying to get no money out like that because you can't be, showing like you got money and shit like that. But there was one girl out there, this little girl, she was juggling. Whack, 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 whack. And then clack them together, you know what I'm saying, dude? And like I didn't give her no money at first, so she was still like juggling, walking the side of us and stuff like that. At the end, I knew I had 50 cents. I put out the 50 cents and just kind of, like quick handed to her real quick, you know what I'm saying? Kept walking. She earned it though, you know what I mean? Damn, man.
A little juggler?
Shoot. Yeah, a little juggler out there. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Fucking showing a little bit of love to my Mexican people. But no, the vacay was good. 2 days in Vegas, 2 days in Laughlin, camping in Temecula, San Diego, Bayside, dog, fucking, and then
Yeah, I
ended in
seen.
Tijuana.
What you rented an RV?
Yeah.
How
Nice
much that
one,
set you back?
It wasn't that bad, dude. It was about 500, but you gotta have like a little nice 500 deductible and shit like that.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
about a rack, and then you get a little back.
That's what's up.
I'll tell you this though, guys. You know the hotels sometimes out there they're stupid fucking pricey. So sometimes it is better to grab one.
Yeah.
But just to stay at the RV park, dude, like the one by the bay was like $105. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you had the
It was nice, all amenities, and you know what I'm saying.
Water and all that.
Dude, the pool was full with salt water, dude. That shit was crazy, dog.
They ain't trying to keep you when you coming back from the border.
They tried. He asked me a few extra questions and all that. I only had my ID. I didn't know birth certificate, no passport. You know what I'm saying?
You telling you don't speak Spanish?
All the families down there, so it don't matter, dog. Like the family house is within walking distance from where I walk to the border. You know what I'm saying? So it's something all did have, you know what I mean, and they needed a couple extra hours to verify whatever this and this. But I'll walk over there. You know what I mean? Like it ain't nothing to it.
Right.
But all the family was like, nah, don't even worry. Da da da. You know, they cross back and forth all day. They go over there eat. You know what I mean? Go get their hair done. You know what I'm saying? Go do this or that and shit and come back across. Like it's just that close. You know what I'm saying? Like basically, we hit the freeway. I'm at my crib. Like it's like that, right across the border.
And they don't be. You don't need no passport or nothing.
I mean,
he swam back.
I'm about to say, where the fuck is Donald Trump?
There ain't no water in there.
Back, man. Yeah.
You motherfuckers just crossing back and forth. This what the problem is. This what they talking about right here. Motherfuckers just crossing back and forth over the border with no credentials and shit.
All right, they got soldiers and shit down there.
They do.
Huh?
They out there.
Did you just walk back or did you swim?
Well, nah, because you got to understand, like walking back is a different thing. You trying to come back in the car, it's a whole different process. You know what I'm saying? I walked, you know, there's a place where you walk, it's open 24 hours.
But you would think that they get more scrutiny. Like, hey, you illegal.
Look,
you ain't no car.
Yeah. But I mean, off rip, I had the Arizona ID, and he even questioned me. You know what I'm saying? A few times, and she's like, "Well, you know, what makes you live in Arizona? You know what I mean, or something like that." I was like, "Shit, I work there. I have a house there. I have kids there." He's like, "A lot of people got kids." I'm like, dude, all right, just a lot of people have this. Bam, slap my Costco card that got the picture ID on the back. Bam, slap 2 credit cards with the name on it. Bam, slap my top golf card. I said, did that?
He's like, oh,
that's what got me thinking.
Golf.
Costco.
Yeah.
Good. CBB.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, dude, for real. I like it. Ain't no terrorists coming across have these, all right?
Don't know illegals buying bulk.
Yeah, stealing bulk. But nah, man, yeah, this shit was cool though.
That's what's up.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Shit, shit sound fun.
Yeah, it was.
Fucking Jack.
Oh, real? You been, man?
What's going on? Feel me? For colorful there.
I like it.
I don't get to do too much too often.
That's the my parents don't. What is it? My parents don't understand shirt. You know what I mean?
I used to watch the Fresh Prince, so I'm entitled to, rocking the flavors.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. Yeah.
Nah, you look good on you, man. Shit, dude. You should go.
Yeah, I see a little tan on you.
Yeah, he's out there in that sun like crazy.
He went over there looking like a Spaniard. He came back looking like a Mexican.
He said a Spaniard.
Saw that tacos and tequila, man.
And white smoky. Yeah, no more white smoke. Toast smoky. Oh, man. Real low. Jack said Thursday, people.
Yeah.
Jack said, bro, sound low.
I sound low.
Yeah, Jack's pretty whack.
I ain't got the loudest voice either. So,
Thanks, Jack.
Just listen close.
Jack trying to engineer from the chat.
Yo.
Fucking weirdo.
Overprotective, like a baby looking at the baby's monitor or something on the.
Jack over there grilling tofu hot dogs right now.
Oh nah, Jack over there trying to keep his butthole closed. That boy, yeah, that might have been a little off the wall. There's some inside information, you know what I mean, on the chat earlier. The reason I can't come today, man, I'm pissing out my ass right now. My stomach's fucked up. I'm throwing up. Like, sound like he caught the food bug, which I feel for him. Everybody's getting that shit every now and then.
He got it from lettuce, though.
Yeah, how do you get that?
bologna.
You ate some.
He ate bologna in the closet.
You eat closet meat eater.
Yeah, closet meat eater. And he done got sick. He done ate some meat over there.
Your body's rejecting it, Jack.
Rejecting it and shit.
You know,
and I never heard of piss coming out your boot.
Hey, again, pause.
Hey, pause on that one.
We ain't even gonna say that no more.
That's what he said.
Oh, damn.
We gotta put the pause on the phone, man.
That's what he said, man. I feel bad for him. I hope you feel better, Jack.
Feel better, Jack.
Take some X-Lax and
eat some leafy greens.
Jack moves got the running moves going on right now.
Eat a lot of cheese. It'll stop you up.
You can't eat no cheese, man.
Vegan.
Oh, it's dairy. Oh, damn.
And that vegan cheese ain't gonna do nothing but make them shit more.
Right. That's all messed up.
It's an old folk remedy that you can do with some flour. You toast flour in a skillet.
Yeah.
Eat it, it's supposed to tighten up the diarrhea.
What about powdered milk?
He can't drink no milk, nigga.
But
that's
powdered milk
at all.
Still dairy?
You can't drink no milk, man. You might want to be listening to what Brill said, though, Jack.
I ain't never do it, but I remember a old head told me that a long time ago. So stuff some flour in the skillet.
I would believe it. I seen this nigga eating rattlesnake.
Facts.
You might want to listen to him.
It looked good fried up at the end. Shoot.
It got a lot of bones, he said.
Jack ate some snake. Oh, y'all fucked up. Shit, I told you we was gonna roast you. I ain't done with you yet, bro. You should have
came, man.
You should have.
It's open season on Jack today.
Yeah, it's open season on Jack, man. Whoever missed a day, they get roasted.
Hey,
new rule.
Jack, nothing. I don't know a lot about you, man. I can't go in like these brothers can. So,
I know me. I know a lot.
I know. Last week, I was dying.
Yeah, we had to kill Rob real quick.
I heard y'all roasting me while I was gone. I didn't even get to see that.
You didn't see it?
I chimed in a few times, but I couldn't even watch it, dude. Been super busy.
Came back to Mexico looking like a real Mexican today, bro. It's our holiday.
What do you mean by R?
Our holiday. Just came back. Lucky they let you back.
Facts.
If I go down there though.
Nah, you fine. I'm coming back.
Yeah, I wouldn't go though. I ain't fucking with Mexico.
Scared?
There's too much shit going on over there, bro. Too much shit going on. Like with the border, Trump, all that shit, bro. They really fucking like pushing the line on that immigration shit. So like, I'm surprised they even let as hard as they going. I'm surprised they let you back with a Costco card.
Telling you.
That shit almost sounds unbelievable.
He said, I ain't had no.
Oh no, I had my ID too.
Unbelievable.
Oh no, I had my ID.
He showed us a Costco card, and he said, "Yeah, he's like, he put out a Costco card," and he was just like, "Okay."
That nigga flew to
It's because they couldn't deny it. By the time, by the time I pulled out the Costa, that's the third ID. Because I gave him the marijuana card, the AZ marijuana card, all that. I said, do they have this? Do they? I just started slapping them down. I was drunk as fuck. Fucking hey, you want to know the truth? When I first passed, there was a black and white cop right sitting there. You pass, and then you go to where you go and talk to the other dude, to get across and stuff. That boy said, "Are you a citizen?" I said, "See." I told him yes in Spanish, just because I was with her whole family, so I was, on that trying to, speak what little Spanish I can. No, I was just trying to speak what little Spanish I can that whole night. And like White, as soon as he told me I was drunk, dude, I just messaged him, see. And then my girl's like, "Come on, you don't have to say it like that." I was like, "Oh yeah, my bad." Yeah,
senor. He's like,
hey,
senor.
That shit was funny as hell.
Yes.
Come here.
I would have been talking straight English. I would start talking like a white man, just so they know I'm not from here.
Why, this is preposterous.
Yeah.
Why are you accosting me?
Right.
Unhand me, ruffian.
That boy got a good impression.
Unhand me, ruffian. I'm a tax-paying citizen.
Right.
Right.
Oh, dude. We got to get you on a character for that one.
I say.
Damn. So, talking about ulcers now.
Ulcers?
Jack's not here because he said he has ulcers. And he said he looked on Google, WebMD.
Oh, self-diagnosis?
Self-diagnosis.
Self-diagnosis. That's one thing you never do. Every time I'm sick, I get on Google. I be like, fuck, man. I start writing my will and shit. They make it seem like you be thinking that you got all that shit.
Like, word. Like, yo.
Fuck, bro.
He said,
like, mortality rate low and shit. Like, hold on, I'm about to die.
Then Crondo start crying because his will's short as fuck. It's just a bunch of shout outs and shit.
Right. All I got to do is figure out who I'm going to get my shoes to.
Baby, I don't even wear this size.
Bro, you can have all the meat in the freezer. Rob, you get the condiments.
Right. Jack, pay Rob that 10 you owe me.
Oh, dude, writing the motherfucker's will make you depressed, dude. Shoot.
Don't take no selfies at my funeral. Hey, bro, I don't know, I think that shit is weird, man. I seen a motherfucker take a picture of his grandma, like, in the casket. Man, that shit is crazy to me.
What'd you say? What he wearing in the casket?
At a funeral, like, the motherfucker took a picture of the relative that passed away.
Not a selfie like this?
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
I mean, I would say
they
this.
wasn't in the picture. They just took a picture of them in the casket.
It's not like a selfie? Oh, all right.
But why would you?
Take
who the fuck takes a selfie of them?
Like the motherfucker like that.
Oh, is that how it is?
I think that's kind of
that's disrespectful.
Each one of them, both of them is disrespect. I would think.
Now you've been seeing pictures of people in the casket. You ain't supposed to be like
But you ain't even supposed to be like so. Why do you want a picture of them looking like not how you knew them?
The only reason I would say that they would want is like, say, you know, it's your grandfather or something, you don't have a lot of pictures of them, period. You know what I mean?
That one.
I mean, it's better than having not having nothing.
That would just make you be sad, right?
Yeah, I know, for real, though.
Pictures of people in the casket, like, shoot, you see the picture of Martin Luther King or Malcolm X, and they was in the casket or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
They was famous
public
people,
figures.
Public figures. Like, I'm sure if they wasn't like, God forbid something happened. I'm not broadcasting it all over social media. Looking,
right.
He did a good job on the body.
Right.
You know who does that? Like, why?
I feel you.
She looked just like when she was alive.
I think it's extra more wrong if you posing in the joint.
Yeah.
So you don't think that
weekend at Bernie's or something? What the fuck?
In the casket is not that disrespectful, but if they taking a selfie, it is.
Taking it and then you posting it everywhere. I think that might be a little disrespectful. But like I'm talking about, like, you know, people
have, Mark Utah in the house.
Have picture books, family picture books and stuff. You can see a picture of, you know, a relative,
right, but not
or whatever in the book, but not like on Facebook.
Right.
I think that's too far or whatever.
I think it's a big difference, like Brill's saying, though. Like, if it's just a picture and then it's motherfucker like this, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, hashtag fucking, you know, Pops' funeral is lit type of bullshit. Like, yeah, dude, you done crossed the line like a motherfucker.
Like, nigga, you ain't even come see him when he was alive, but you out here taking weekend at Bernie pictures and shit. Get the fuck out of here.
Sit him up, man. Make it look like he's holding me.
Make a high five.
I'm saying shit on my way over here, though, man. Nah. Like, man, just over the last few years, you just see everywhere you go, people just be on them little hover rounds and shit.
Yeah.
Swear to God, I'm coming up the strip. I ain't gonna say where I was, but man, why was it a dude in a full white tux and his broad full white gown on his lap on the hover round rolling up the
no
strip,
way
earlier, man, with the cans behind the goddamn hover round, bro.
Just married type shit, bro.
Were they old?
On life. He didn't look that old. They look like in our realm.
Why you didn't record that shit?
I couldn't get my camera up quick enough, plus I was in turning lane, man. But me and the dude in the next lane, we was both.
Oh, for real? Are you seeing this too?
Like, you talking about a scooter?
Like,
yeah, one of the little scooters.
Like they got in the grocery store.
Yeah.
Like a wheelchair.
Yeah. Electric wheelchair. Yeah, she on his lap.
Full drown.
Lap. Curled up, cans behind him dragging as they rolled down the street.
He said cans.
That had to be our Indian school.
Motherfuckers got married. They got married in the backyard and going to 27th Ave.
Had flowers
to the La Quinta Inn.
Had a fat bouquet and everything, bro. I'm talking about like it was just so out of place just now, man.
See, I need me a girl like that.
You gotta do it like with whatever, right?
That is kind of true, dude. Yeah.
Right.
She had to be the coldest piece to be
Right.
content. You know what I'm saying? With that, like, baby, I ain't got no car. I got the scooter. Just hop in my lap, though.
It made it romantic. Like,
Yeah.
it's gonna be your dream wedding.
We
don't got no money.
Me and you against the world, baby.
Romantic.
Against the world, baby. Don't hop in my lap. You got some kids in the back of my joint. Right.
Sentimental.
Baby, I love you.
Yeah, man.
But that's some real shit. Like, I don't got no money.
Man, it's
We
hot
done
as
tied cans.
fuck right
Nigga,
now, dude.
I
You
went and
just seen
collected
that?
these cans.
You know how hot
And I
that
tied them
girl
on
gotta
there
be
back
hot?
of this motherfucker with
Best cans.
yeah.
Like
Milk.
They was all reserve steel.
Milwaukee Best.
They was all reserve steel and shit.
Natural lights. Natural ice and shit.
Oh, God, I wish I could have got the camera out. That was
Like I said, dude, in this heat, man, you gotta be crazy.
full suit.
Full suit, white,
Like
like
both of them.
anything
Decked
could
out.
happen.
Decked out, the veil and everything, bro.
That's some real shit.
I couldn't believe I was seeing it, man.
Bruce, you wearing a suit on your birthday party, right? When's the birthday party,
When is the
man?
party?
Yeah.
July 27th. July 27th.
That
This
shit
is
gonna be
Central.
lit. That shit gonna be
We
lit.
skydiving?
Huh?
We skydiving?
I want to do it. Well, I just seen another skydiving accident. I know Sky Harbor was talking about going air ballooning. I want to do that too. Get in the air balloon.
With your girl.
Hot air balloon.
Not with no niggas.
I'm not
getting
good
in
with
the
I don't
air
know a girl that's willing to get up in a hot air balloon.
We can make air ballooning, mannish.
Yeah, that.
That's
Don't
some
do no
romantic
thing.
shit.
You
I
can't
wanna-
bring the grill on there.
I want to
Talking
look at the
different
sunset with you
balloons.
motherfuckers.
It ain't like
Bunch of footballs or something.
Hey, bro, look at that sunset.
Oh,
Ain't it
intimate
beautiful?
basket.
Hey,
Hey, bro, look at
Paintball.
the
It's
sunset.
hot
like
air
talking
balloon.
about we all up there, all close in the basket, all intimate and
That
shit.
sunset is beautiful, bro. Don't you think? It is, man.
I can see my house from here.
Oh hell no!
That's some shit I do with my girl or a girl I'm into.
Well, get
You
scared in
know.
a hot air balloon.
Yeah, I
That shit would probably be scary.
you ain't trying to go up no way.
I'd rather go skydiving.
I
than
barely
that.
like flying on airplanes, and that's only because I'm impatient and I rather
See-
fly than drive.
It was
I really
it was
don't
just
like
another skydiving accident.
What happened?
It was on the news. I want to say a week or two ago. My wife was like, "You still want to do it?"
Oh.
I was like, "I do, but I don't. Like, I do and I don't.
Did the dude
but-
die?
I don't even remember. I couldn't tell you the story.
No, sometimes they don't die.
So, I don't know.
I would hope he died. You don't want to be living after you falling 50,000 feet and hit the ground.
Yeah.
And unless it's one of them fluke thing where you just bounce, get up, you got a broken ankle or something.
Hey, that would be happening.
You know
though.
what I mean?
Yeah.
It should be
Or
happening.
a
like
dude
that.
got like 4 broken ribs, a broken
Some-
ankle,
some
and
weird
knee.
shit. Like
But that's it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like
Nigga.
you ain't died.
nigga fell out the bed and got more hurt.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for real. You see motherfuckers
Yeah,
injure
you like,
themselves
I-
over nothing, dog.
Motherfucker, you in traction? I fell out the bed.
Yo, what happened to your foot? Oh man, I just walk into the kitchen. I don't know. I stepped weird or something.
Yeah, twisted my ankle.
The cat was on the step.
Getting off the toilet.
So when you try to start lying about the situation, make it a little bit more badass. Well, there was this dog, and I had to fight off the dog. Yeah, nah, man, you tripped and fell.
Real simple, man. You got a lot of kicking.
Let's get in a couple of these topics, man.
What you gonna work into?
Fucking, what was we talking about in that group, man? New York. So
New York hate. Should I go live in there right now?
New York, niggas feel like New York niggas be hating on, or even in the past per se, hated on other genres and subgenres of hip hop, and they all in the group saying, "Oh, that's not true. Unless y'all ain't from New York, y'all ain't live out there, so y'all don't know what was, what we was doing, and what we listened to or whatever." And so I think they full of shit.
Yeah, New York was definitely one of them biased coasts as far as
Get
music
get
goes.
that hate out, brother.
No, not hate. I'm
Get
just
that-
speaking
get that-
fact,
get
man,
it all
'cause
out.
I got love for plenty of New York artists, man. But Yeah,
Nah.
man. When other folks started coming on, that's all you would hear, especially when the South was coming out. You don't want to listen to slow mo.
Mm-hmm.
Especially the South. They gave the West Coast a little bit more respect than they gave down South.
Well, because West Coast started out with the gangster rap movement, just hitting hard. You know what I mean? Not to say that it wasn't there before, but that's their main focus and what really made the West Coast what it was back then, and they just had to respect it. That's how I look at it.
I'm talking about they used to hate that South though so hard, but then not look at it. Get thing out of New York, like the South. It's popping. It's the people who got on in the past several years. They got on with
it's like that now.
Yeah, I would say this.
90s or 80s and shit, it wasn't like that. You know what I mean?
I seen a post the other day with something about who was the better artist, Black Thought, Ghostface.
Black Dog. Of course.
That's how I feel. There's a lot of Ghostface on there.
I don't even understand half the shit that nigga be saying. Like,
but that's the whole thing with
I don't understand half the shit.
Nah.
You don't even understand what the fuck that nigga.
That's what I'm saying.
I like Ghostface, dude.
Ghostface thing.
Black Thought is a better lyricist than fucking Ghostface will ever be.
You said lyricist, he said artist, just in general. Like
artist.
Yeah.
Now, Ghostface has bangers, and he has
his album was better than Black Thought's album.
Ghostface.
Okay, that's what they said. But I'm a fan of lyrics.
That Supreme Clientele was killing it.
Ghostface did it. Black Thought was better to me. I don't know what the fuck half of Wu-Tang be talking about, nigga. Half the time.
You see, they got the Hulu special.
But that's the same thing. That's where they said
definitely
that
y'all need to check out.
I don't know what the fuck Big Crit's saying. How the fuck I'm hating on him? Like, I don't even know what the fuck did he just say? No, I'm just using it in general. You like a lot of Southern rap, they got their dialect and they different lingo. I don't know what they talking about.
In the 90s.
Same way niggas ain't know what the fuck New York niggas were talking. What the fuck is you talking about, Don?
In the early
what you talking about, Don?
Put the link in the thing. You don't know how to do that shit, huh?
Nah.
You just know how to go live. That's it.
I don't even know how to go live. I'm just
live now, nigga. You gotta put the link in the thing. But there was a time when if you wasn't on no East Coast shit, they wasn't fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? Some nigga posted some shit. Pimp C did a video and niggas start disrespecting Pimp. You know what I'm saying? Niggas in that little group of shit, bro. There's a bunch of East Coast niggas.
Hip hop.
Yeah. And
how many people are in this group?
200. From niggas from all over and shit. And I forgot who that was. Added me. But it do be interesting topics though. You know what I'm saying? That's why sometimes I like to piggyback, what they say on the show. It do be good topics, but there was a point in time that East Coast, New York specifically.
Hey, yo,
why you think Outkast? Remember the Source Awards when Outkast won that fucking award, and he was just like, "Yo, we trying to get on it. Niggas don't even want to listen to our demo." He's like, "The South got something to say." That was because of all the fucking hate and all the shit that niggas was getting from the niggas back then. They wasn't trying to hear that shit.
Yeah, man. Cats don't want to admit it, man. But
they don't want to admit it now because they trying to rap like that.
Biased, but now, yes, it didn't went over.
Because back then it was you got signed by Def Jam or nothing damn near.
That's when that was.
You know
that was
saying?
You had gatekeepers, so-called gatekeepers.
Yep, tell them.
That's who was hating on the nigga. Like I said in the group, if you rode anywhere in New York when the height of Death Row and all that, that's all you heard. All you heard was the Chronic. When the Chronic came out, I wouldn't give a fuck what borough you went to on what block in New York. You heard the Chronic blasting out of everything. Niggas,
one West Coast album though.
Niggas wasn't playing. I'm saying that's what was whatever
y'all
came out.
Hated E40. Biggie even dissed E40 before he even knew who he was.
Niggas don't know what the fuck
E40 had to give him that pass. And then 40 had to give him the pass and all that type of shit.
Yeah, give him the pass. Hell yeah.
E40, they asked Biggie, who's the worst rapper ever? And who do you think? And he was like, who's the person you just don't like their shit? And he was like, whoever E40 is. And then E40 was like, I don't even know this dude. Or whatever. But so then Biggie was out there and E40, he hold weight in the Bay, the whole Northern County. That's his
So if
Mhm.
you go there, you have to like that or else.
No, just because Big said his name out his mouth, bro.
I don't like that nigga. That's disrespect. I don't like that music.
He said it's the worst
as far as
album, the worst rapper in the game.
You
right
asked
now.
him his opinion. You asked him his opinion, and he gave his opinion.
I don't know.
If I give it
Biggie as a calculated dude, you know what I'm saying?
No, I don't.
You don't think he said that for no reason?
I can't believe that he would say that.
Yeah,
like, you know,
period.
he got polished, you know what I'm saying? Even though, like, you know, if you ever got to the Biggie Tupac, I'm more Tupac than Biggie. But my perception on Biggie is that, you know, he was a real calculated and polished individual. So for him to even give a name, you know what I'm saying? In response, that kind of seemed.
I feel you.
Because honestly, if you was doing your thing and big, and someone asked that, I wouldn't even say nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'd have given an answer to the question without saying a name.
At giving interviews and replying to questions and shit that's going to be seen by the masses and stuff. So, you know, just to have
their opinion is
like
formed on you at that point.
He had that polish to sidestep a question like that and not put no name on it. But damn, he would have said 40.
He said 40, and then when he was out there and them niggas was about to pull up on him, 40 basically had to call off the goons because they was about to get at him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Just on GP.
Just on GP and him dissing, you know.
I like 40 ever since I heard Sprinkle Me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Ever since then, I liked it. So he had my respect.
I like rappers from the Bay, though.
Hypocritical statement by Bruce.
Well,
you just sat here and said you didn't understand shit Wu-Tang was saying, but you said niggas ain't like E40 because they didn't understand what he's saying.
Same reason niggas out of New York don't like Wu-Tang.
Did.
I don't know.
What happened?
He made more sense. If you have polish, you got game.
That's
it.
Wait a minute. Hold up.
All Wu-Tang talk about is
the niggas making up words. How you understand a word somebody just made up 5 minutes ago? Don't fucking give me that shit. Same way Wu-Tang. Same way.
Okay. The context that he's using the words.
Okay. So for somebody on the whole other side of the country that don't use the context that he's talking about, they don't know nothing to fuck about. They was doing shit in the Bay that they ain't doing nowhere else in the world, right? Mm. Am I right?
Yeah.
Even with Sugar Free pimping and all that, I'm not no motherfucking pimp. I didn't grow up around pimps. I don't know nothing about
Sugar
that.
Free, man.
I'm not saying nothing against him. I'm just saying I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. I can't relate to that.
You do know what he's talking about.
Sugar Free, he damn near talks.
He's talking about
I'm saying.
No. Hold on. Yeah, come on.
Before I was an adult, motherfucker, growing up listening to hip hop, all we had was what came on MTV Raps. When this is the time we talking about.
When I moved to Arizona,
when all the
we had
hate
the box.
was going towards everywhere else from New York, all we had was Yo MTV Raps. If it didn't cross them motherfucking screen, I didn't know nothing about it, right?
You didn't have the tapes, the cassette tapes? Yeah, the cassette tapes, man.
Listen, we're talking about New York radio. You already know the bias that was on there.
Yeah.
The gatekeepers we talking about.
We're going to let you listen to this.
So only thing I heard what came from other states is what came on MTV Raps. When they start, I didn't know nothing about no E40 until E40 Federal. And how many albums was he in then?
I think Federal won his first one. Was it, bro?
I thought
my point is I had never heard of him until MTV played
got a 25-year catalog.
First Timing. I thought that was the one. What's the name of that album?
Or Rap City. I'm not even gonna say MTV Raps. I'm gonna say Rap City. I'm not. You know what I mean? If it didn't come on one of them shows, we didn't know.
You seen the little Moon Man planting the
flag?
Same
way there's a whole bunch of New York
music.
niggas, whack ass New York niggas that you never heard of.
A bunch of whack ass New York niggas,
right?
And all them niggas sound the same, just like everybody else too.
But we say that too. They don't get. Nigga.
All I'm saying is you niggas is lying, saying that fucking New York wasn't hating on shit back in the day.
I'm saying
I'm not saying
niggas.
you, Bruce Wayne, particularly was hating.
That was the first.
In a major way. Okay. So I'm not saying
and
you,
I never heard that.
But I'm just saying in general.
I've heard that.
Disgusted.
No, I couldn't tell you. If I did, I didn't know what it was.
In my eyes, E40 been slapping since day one. Period.
I don't doubt that. I don't doubt. I'm saying what we had exposure to.
Oh yeah,
we didn't get exposed. Yeah. So like a lot of Southern, and that's again due to the
when I moved to the Midwest. That's when I found out about like OB Trice and a bunch of other cats, dude, that I never even heard of.
April said you have to travel to be up on other rappers.
Right.
Well, back then, that's true.
I mean, I agree, but I disagree.
Well, let's be honest. If you hitting anything local back in the day, there were no internet, there were no social media.
It was from Detroit, and I know their sound and music.
How though?
How do you know?
Through technology?
How do you know?
Through technology?
Well, no, this is before Facebook and all this shit. I used to read magazines, Murder Dog magazine,
shit like that.
Independent.
Actually get the source magazine and shit and other.
They were under this.
Remember they had, what is it, that Jet magazine?
Murder Dog magazine. Fucking
Don Diva.
Yeah, Don Diva.
Nigga, y'all was locked up. You ain't have nothing to do but read.
So what, motherfucker?
I'm saying.
I don't give a fuck, man. You stupid. That's hell yeah. I was reading my ass off.
You done pulled your car real quick.
That's how I was fucking came into those other stations.
But I'm saying, if you was out and watching TV, not traveling. I'm saying you out in the streets hanging out all day. You're not reading no motherfucking magazines.
You listening to the same album 20 times in a row.
Whatever the radio's playing, or whatever's coming on TV. That's all you get.
Radio influences, though.
All I'm saying is
they wasn't bumping E40 on MTV Raps.
East Coast niggas was hating on other forms of music, and
that's why I called them out on the Unsung Hero.
Trying to fight and do South music, and they hated South. They wasn't tripping on West Coast. Because West Coast was on some gangster shit.
They were tripping on West Coast too, especially when it was the East versus West. Come on.
They weren't tripping on West Coast like they were tripping on down South music. They hated fucking down South music. Like they thought it sounded stupid. East Coast niggas in general don't like down South niggas, even not on rap shit, because they think they slow.
East Coast,
or they think they fucking faster than them. And
well, one thing that with East Coast rap, especially underground, that's always been kind of a standard for them is that underground
lyrics.
Is that lyrics? Yeah, is that lyrics?
That's
you know what I'm saying?
You got
that's
whack ass niggas like Papoose.
Freestyle.
Papoose is a great lyricist.
You know what I mean? All that.
But like motherfuckers was saying, you can't make a song for shit. Like the beats is whack as fuck.
They're doing Supernatural, one of the best freestylers ever, dude. But his fucking album is really not that good, dude.
But they say that about a lot of East Coast motherfuckers.
That boy spit for hours.
Niggas got the bars, but the beats is motherfucking beats suck.
That's what lost me with East Coast music.
What?
The beats was trash.
Right.
Other than like Preem,
and so for niggas,
Just Blaze, but shit like that. And fucking
whole Wu-Tang movement was hot.
But let me say this: if you grew up listening to motherfuckers with dope ass lyrics, and then you hear some niggas with some subpar lyrics or some bullshit lyrics, you can't relate.
You don't give them the time again.
I'm fast forwarding that shit.
Yeah, but see,
that's how motherfuckers felt about this. That shit niggas was playing. Said that one of the greatest posse tracks of all time. Lay It Down, 8 Ball, MJG, and Crime Boss. I listened to it the first time ever listening to it yesterday.
Lay it down.
Yeah, that shit was garbage to me. The beat was garbage. The lyrics was subpar. The flow was off. The niggas was.
Y'all were liking that Lil Nas fucking thing. I think that shit was garbage.
It sounded like something niggas did when we first got Hip Hop EJ when that shit came out on the little computer and shit. That's what they made the beat.
That Fruity Loops version 1.0.
That's what that sounds like.
Up, bro.
I'm not being disrespectful. That's what it sounded like to. It sounded
that's your
amateurish.
opinion.
Yeah, but one of the greatest of all time. They said. I can't relate to that.
I missed that one of the greatest of all time thing, but
all haters and opinions welcome.
That's for sure.
That beat is dope to you. You would kill that beat.
It ain't my favorite song by me.
Lay it down.
I like that song.
I like this. Yeah, it ain't my favorite, but I'm not gonna talk shit about it.
Bro, like it's a different sound. Like y'all don't have the rhythm. East Coast is just like no. Look, there's a whole nother rhythm, and it's like soul music that comes with other genres and shit that you niggas can't feel.
It's a beat that you can actually move your hips and your damn legs to.
In Arizona, we listen to everything because our parents and
everybody move out here.
Right, everybody moved out here. Yeah. My family's from fucking Alabama. My grandma had a grill.
Nigga, ain't nobody from New York. All them motherfuckers from down south. Nigga, we went to fucking North Carolina for a family reunion every year. Everybody from down south. Nigga, fuck that country shit. I'm not like that, but you know what I'm saying?
That's funny as hell.
I'm saying some Ninth Wonder is one of the greatest producers in the world from North Carolina. I don't got nothing. If I like, it's what I like. it's my opinion. Like I said, I ate spinach before. I don't like the taste. I don't like the texture. I don't like the smell of it. You might love spinach. Spinach got vitamin B6 and nutrients. This nigga don't like nutrition. Fuck out of here. I don't like spinach. I don't gotta like spinach.
I ain't saying you gotta like it. All I'm saying is that when it comes to the music shit, you don't understand no bouncy shit because you don't fucking you listening with ear. You listening with this. Yeah, no. I'm listening with this.
Ooh, that's not bad there.
I hear it differently, even though the nigga might not be saying nothing too slick, but his delivery and the way that he's flowing on that shit is gonna make me fucking dig it.
Right. My thing exactly. If he's not saying nothing slick and he's not doing it with style, I don't like it. Say something that's gonna make me think about what you're saying and do it with style. Not just if that's what I'm saying when I said if you grew up listening to New York, you motherfuckers got style. Ain't no more. And no, we're gonna get another bottle after we leave. But I don't want you to switch to light and if you're drinking dark.
Yeah, you're right.
If you grew up with a certain criteria, this is what I'm listening for. You know what I mean? Cookie cutter raps.
I can understand that, but as somebody who's, you know what I mean?
Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water.
Yeah,
that's not gonna do it for you.
Yeah.
It's not aesthetically appealing to me. Put it like that.
And you feel that even to this day?
Huh?
Still feel that?
I listen to everything.
Yeah, I was gonna say I listen to everything now.
Yeah.
Who?
50. You see me riding around listening to 50, nigga?
You was
when?
Back in the day, nigga.
No, I wasn't.
You was listening to 50 back
You
in the
bumping
day,
that.
motherfucker. You lying.
You know until you hit the spot. Whoa,
Whatever.
you know you was getting it though.
Whatever.
You know that.
We always listening to 50.
Mixtape 50.
50 Cent, nigga.
Yeah.
Curtis Jackson.
Mixtape 50.
You listen to his albums too.
Yeah,
Shout
I
out
did.
to 50, man.
I did. I rocked with.
Hey, what camera
50
on?
came in the
That
game.
wasn't this, bro. That wasn't this.
50 came in the game. Yeah, I don't owe you no money neither.
Yeah, I
Nigga.
don't know you shit, nigga. Don't come up here talking that crazy.
Nobody scared of 50.
Right, we got our own big rollick right here, nigga. Here, fuck 50 up.
Release the Prondo.
Nah. What 50 did, he got on everybody beat. Everybody that came out with a hot song, that nigga took their shit and made a hotter song. That whole mixtape.
I don't hate on that boy.
50 Cent
Do
came
not
off
hate on
riding West Coast dick.
Whoa.
I would say 50 Cent is Ja Rule.
Yes. He had Dr. Dre making his fucking beats. And then he had other West Coast producers. He had some of those beats, straight up West Coast beats that he was
Daz
rapping
Dillinger.
On. Right.
Man.
He was rapping on West Coast beats, bro.
Yeah, no doubt. Same with that who the ASAP Rocky.
Right.
Can't get mad.
I'm not mad.
No, you can't.
I'm not saying you
First of all,
personally, I'm
New
just saying
Yorkers
in general.
have the opinion and the gall.
My opinion is 50
that
took
they
Ja
are
Rule style.
The pinnacle of what hip hop is.
Who?
And what it should be. New York.
No, I ain't never thought that.
We ain't talking about you.
I was about to say.
I'm talking about
Because
and I'm making a blatant statement.
Biggie was all right. Biggie was whack to me. He wasn't the great. Biggie is not the greatest New York rapper. Motherfuckers got Biggie as this. He's not. He's not my favorite New York.
What'd you say?
He's not. Biggie is not my favorite. He's not the best rapper out of New York. He's not the greatest of all time. He is not. Oh, you think he is? He's the best that ever came out of New York. Biggie. You just said that because you Big E Crondo, nigga. Fuck out of here.
I got a repertoire of New York rappers that, you know what I mean, or just East Coast
Biggie's
rappers.
not in my top 5. He's not in my top 5.
Huh?
Answer that.
My favorite, I wouldn't say he's the best.
Nah, he's not in my top 5 either.
Pun?
Yeah.
Pun, yeah, I'll say Pun better than Biggie.
Big Pun's better than Biggie. Lyrically, Big L was better than both of them.
I like
Right.
yeah, I like Big L.
Wow.
Like mom.
Big L and Big Pun, I don't know. But
I don't think Big L lived long enough to get enough fucking things.
Jay?
no, you're not.
Facts. Jay is the GOAT. I don't.
Yes.
Who?
Jay-Z is the GOAT.
Don't talk about Jay-Z.
Here we go again.
Jay-Z is the GOAT. Don't talk about Jay around me. I'll sock one of you niggas. I ain't fucking around. That's the GOAT right there.
He ain't no fucking GOAT. He look like one.
Everybody
He look like a GOAT. He ain't the fucking GOAT.
He's the GOAT.
And yes, Pun is better than Big. Brandon, you don't know. You don't even listen to rap like that. You like fucking Lil Nas X. Ooh. April said, I lived in New York and fell in love with DJ Quick the second.
That's what I'm trying to tell them, April.
They
don't know what
right
the fuck
there.
we was listening to in New York. They say New York was hating on them. Everybody claimed that, but when I first heard Poison Clan, you know Poison Clan? JT Money, Florida. You never heard of Poison Clan?
Yeah.
When I'm the only nigga in New York riding around, me and my man in the Cadillac, Poison Clan. Bumping that down south shit. Motherfuckers didn't understand the bounce. If it was good music, we was playing that shit.
But you don't like lay it down.
Yeah.
Again, I ain't gonna say it's not my cup of tea. I felt that.
You like any down south music?
Yeah, I just said we was bumping Poison Clan. I like the Outkast. Yeah.
Everybody like Outkast.
Debonair Drugs. Who that?
Was you bumping Master P?
But he was in.
Who they trying to get up in my groove?
Yeah. I ain't talking. I'm talking about before that.
That one, yeah.
JT,
for real.
Yeah. JT Money, Debonair Drugs. That was some shit. But and that was I would say not early 80s. Was it it was the 80s.
Was it?
It was in the 80s. We was listening to motherfucking out west and down south. Motherfuckers just didn't know that.
Man. I just feel like you have to be, if you're a student of this shit. Hey, we're talking about Biggie is not the best. Why niggas ain't no Biggie today?
We're not hating on him, but we're giving facts.
Fuck, bro.
We're telling.
Starting to irritate me.
Nah, man. Hey, I know people to throw fucking hands over Biggie, dude.
Yeah,
that's the same
he's
way.
The best and everything, dude.
Motherfuckers will kill you over Biggie, over Pac, over motherfucking religion and politics. Them 4 things you'll get killed over. Yeah.
There you go, Bruce. No, that's good.
And now Nipsey.
Oh, no, Nipsey's part of it.
Somebody say something wrong about Nipsey in the room full of people.
Right. Somebody gonna plot on your ass.
He's like walking into a building shit, man. Fuck it. Yeah, you ain't walking out.
Wait. All right, I'll tell you a real fucking gangster fact. When New York was fucking falling off, Biggie is the one that kept y'all niggas afloat.
That's why motherfuckers love Biggie. Biggie brought the East back.
Well, hold on. LL Cool J dude was popping back then too, though.
Man, shut up.
Are you crazy?
Bandana on your fucking head.
LL Cool J.
Look at the producers, dude, that was doing actually the songs that were coming out when Biggie first started.
No.
He said name.
I love Black Star, yeah.
Artists that you say over Big. Pun for one.
Hold on, Brandon said name 3 artists that you say over Big. Pun.
Pac.
Jay.
I'm saying
Face.
Nobody talk about Face. They never do.
Number one.
They never do. That's the king of the South. Face is the king of the South.
That's my king right here.
And that's another one. We didn't listen to South music.
He got some.
All you heard was Ghetto Boy. Ghetto
Mr. Jay-Z not the best either. He ain't.
Jay-Z he's the GOAT.
Okay, Jay-Z capitalized off Biggie and Pac's death.
How?
Because if them niggas would have fucking died, he wouldn't have been as popular.
You can't say that. You cannot say that. You're predicting something that is impossible.
Oh, different universe.
He was Was he popping when they were alive?
Not as much as them. Not as much as they was.
You cannot say that.
Had an engine that they had.
Right or wrong?
He made his own engine.
Was he popping as much as Biggie and Pac?
Yes.
No.
Yes, he was.
One niggas is just saying that shit, bro. No, he wasn't.
No, he wasn't on the screen like that, but that nigga was up and down that coast.
Yeah,
he was up and down that coast like a motherfucker.
He was next in line, basically.
He was doing the shit himself. He didn't have the engine that they had.
Right. They had big motherfucking labels behind them. These niggas was doing it by themselves. Rockefeller.
Yeah, they just building up. Yeah, exactly.
He was popular.
They didn't sell. No, I don't want to say sold out like a motherfucker sold out, but back then to even get on, like you said, them gatekeepers and stuff like that. And we all know the history of what happened. So
they said they shopped their album to all them labels, and they got turned down by every one of them. So they created Rockefeller. Biggie ain't have to go through that. Pac ain't have to go through that.
Okay, so why is Jay-Z the GOAT?
Why? Look what he's done since then.
Is it sales?
No, not just sales.
No, I feel Kondo.
Every summer for
I
how
feel
many
you.
years?
They could have
Every
been
year
no,
for how many years?
They could have been way
10?
bigger. Pac could be, dude.
Yeah,
Donald Trump is
straight.
president, dude. Pac could have been president by now. Let's be honest, if he was alive. But that's a bunch of ifs. You know what I'm saying? Let's be honest.
But that's the same way I say you can't say he wouldn't have been this if they was alive.
You never know.
Iron sharpen, steel sharpen steel.
Yeah.
The motherfuckers was doing dope music to you saying Brooklyn finest. That wasn't no dope shit.
Look at P. Diddy to this day. Still alive.
Shit,
Still he was running New York till about a minute ago.
Years down the line being what he is.
Who?
Drake.
Yeah.
But Drake, 10 years later, he is who he is right now.
Yeah.
Came through the door with "Baby, You're My Everything," and now look.
Came through the door on that little Degrassi show. The kid in the motherfucking got that little bullshit, dude. That's entertainment, dude. Just like how you see Pac in the movie before all that. You know what I mean? I'll be honest though. Props out to Juice though. Motherfucker always gonna remember that.
Biggie was the one that kept the East Coast afloat.
Exactly.
When nobody else
Facts.
was trying to hear that fucking shit.
Only ones out was popping was Nas and Wu-Tang.
Nas and Wu-Tang.
And
That's
Biggie,
it, man.
everything else we was listening to the Chronic, Dr. Dre, fucking Snoop, everything they put out until Biggie.
You talking
came
about
out.
when the whole flip to West Coast?
I'm saying we was listening to all West Coast until Biggie came out.
Facts.
Biggie bought the East back for me.
Mhm.
That's why motherfuckers say he's the greatest of all, because he stopped all that. He didn't even stop it.
Well, he
We
didn't
was
stop
still
it, but I mean, like,
he
yeah,
got motherfuckers listening to New
he
York
sparked
music
it back
again.
up.
Yeah,
type of thing.
because even though, like I said, Nas and Wu-Tang was still out there putting out great shit, they wasn't getting the same play that fucking Big got when he came out.
Facts though. I don't know.
I just feel like niggas was talking shit about down south shit. Now every nigga from the East Coast sound like they from down south.
You mean every nigga
Fetty
from
Wap
New York?
from the East Coast? He sounded like I thought that nigga was from Atlanta when I first fucking
For
heard
real?
him. Fucking Designer, that fucking Panda song. This nigga from fucking Brooklyn.
Oh, for real?
Fetty Wap.
I didn't know that.
Fetty Wap from Jersey. Fucking the Designer, the Panda song, Panda. This motherfucker from Brooklyn. He don't sound like no
Damn.
fucking nigga.
Atlanta. He came out of
Yeah,
Atlanta.
so man, he came from Brooklyn, nigga.
Where did he come? He's
from
from there,
New
but where
York.
did he come? Where did he start his career? Atlanta, right?
I don't know.
Did he start his career in Atlanta?
Oh, we had to fact check
No,
that. But if he from Brooklyn, came out from
You just
Brooklyn.
saying that shit, because I'm right.
Pac is from Brooklyn, nigga. Shut the fuck up. You
You
ain't
from
right.
no fucking Brooklyn.
Wherever he from.
Actually, yeah, he from one of the boroughs. Ain't
Huh?
He from Maryland.
he? Yeah,
Same
some
thing.
shit. All right.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
So what?
Corrupt from
So what?
fucking Philly. Corrupt from Philly, right? Corrupt an East Coast nigga.
He ain't
Nah,
no East
it's not
Coast
what you
nigga.
do, dog. It's
Right,
how you do it.
Corrupt was from Philadelphia, but he was
That's the East
raised.
Coast.
He was raised on the West Coast. He says it himself. Yeah, I'm from Philadelphia, but I was raised out west. When niggas ask me where I'm from, I tell them I'm from the Dog Pound gang. And he a Crip, from a Crip neighborhood. You can't bang and all that type of shit as no adult. He would have to have been banging as an adolescent.
Yeah, ain't nobody.
The niggas from Philadelphia.
If I'm from fucking Arizona and I moved to New York when I'm fucking 14 or 13, where I get my identity, where I grow up at,
That happened to me though. I moved out here when I was
that's
14,
where I'm from.
motherfucking from LA. But I was in my first gang by the age of 12. So I mean, it was already in my mentality and stuff. Regardless of what I did from 14 to 20 when I moved out and moved to Detroit, and that's where it just follows you wherever you go, type of thing like that. But I can see what you're saying. He had to have been banging over there in Philly.
Jay-Z is a swagger jacket. He's a thief.
Damn,
I agree.
for real?
He bit half of Biggie's lyrics after Biggie died.
No,
That's why everybody was fucking talking shit about him when back then.
See,
He even bit some of Pac shit. He redid one of Pac's songs. Why would you redo a nigga song that fucking dissed you?
Snoop did fucking Slick Rick's whole song. He didn't change nothing but the Valley shoes, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Snoop wasn't
Fuck
talking
outta
shit
here.
about.
Hey.
Snoop wasn't talking shit about Snoop.
Did
hey.
Jay-Z make a song about Pac?
No.
So you can talk shit all you want.
He did. Me and my girlfriend were fucking talking about Beyonce. That's a Pac song on Machiavelli.
So what?
The
Yes,
same
it
album
is.
that
So
he
what?
dissed- The same album that
Well,
he
hold on.
Jay-Z on. That's
Oh, yeah.
facts, ain't it, nigga?
So
Oh, no, that's
here,
super fact.
here go your song, nigga. Eat that.
Nah, Malcolm. No. I feel you. I mean, that's the way Jay-Z did it with fucking. But to be honest with you, yeah, and they did a good job. You know, him and his girl on Beyonce. But don't get it twisted. Off Machiavelli, off of Machiavelli though, dog. That Machiavelli track, that boy killed that shit.
He said, fuck Nas,
fuck
Biggie, fuck Jay-Z.
Chino XL, like that boy, that boy killed it.
Why?
That's a true diss track. When we were talking about diss tracks and that fakery shit, nah, that's a true diss track. That motherfucker call you out over wax. What it do?
Fucking redo Me and My Girlfriend.
And go platinum.
And he did it shittier than fucking Pac. When Pac did it, so he talking about his strap.
And got paid
and that
off.
shit was nice.
And that shit was
mad
paid off.
That shit, yeah.
Jay-Z talking about
and got mad paid off.
No, he did. Yeah, you know. Shout out to my hat to Jay-Z and all that, but I mean,
that's lame to me.
You mad?
I ain't mad.
You mad, nigga?
I ain't mad, nigga.
You kind of sound mad.
Fucking Jay-Z fanatic.
You kind of sound mad though. He is a Jay-Z fanatic though, like a motherfucker.
I ain't no fanatic. I'm just
Pac
saying.
did it better though, bro. He tried to do it.
So you say
Pac was
your Kid Frost, nigga.
All opinions welcome. Kid Frost.
This boy.
Kid Frost.
I ain't heard that name. This is for our son.
Don't y'all hate on fucking Kid Frost. He even had more than just that song.
Chino XL.
Y'all know you love that. Chino XL is like half Puerto Rican, half black.
That nigga was fire though.
Yeah, that boy was fire. I like Chino XL like a motherfucker. One of my top.
No, I'm saying I was a fan of Pac too. Especially that Holler If You Hear. That was my favorite shit ever. It was Holler If You Hear Me.
What is it? That Dear Mama, man. Oof. Boy, was talking about my life and shit for real.
The video for Holler If You Hear Me, when the little kid took off the hat and it was a girl.
Yeah, I remember that.
This nigga's a monster.
Hey, you know what I always love about Pac? What's that one that he did with what's the motherfucker with the nose and shit? I talk a lot of shit about it because I know it get under niggas' Humpty
skin.
or whatever.
Is Nas better than Jay-Z?
Absolutely not.
Why?
Because he's not.
He doesn't have the catalog. I don't know. Nas is good. I like Nas songs.
I'm saying I like Nas. He's not.
Hey, that one mic track.
People would say that, but
they're not taking nothing from him. But yeah, I don't think Nas is better than Jay.
Nas is good, dude.
Nas got a problem
but
picking his beats too.
He got some bangers that are just forever will be in my all-time greatest.
Yeah, but
you know what I'm saying? But
he don't got the
you don't got the catalog to compare to this, dude. To step to Jay-Z, you need a catalog. You know what I'm saying? You talking about a catalog like Snoop Dogg got, that E40 got, that you know what I mean?
Like, he came in the game before Jay, and Jay outshined that nigga. It's not no diss to Nas, but Nas is okay. You got that.
I seen that documentary where Nas' mama was talking about him and shit, dude. Talking about this and that, how the old boy motherfucker was looking up. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Motherfucker trying to stay there.
In my opinion, lyrically, I would say Nas is better than Jay-Z. Overall, I would say Jay-Z is better than Nas only because he's
kind of contradictory.
Artist. No, it's not. I'm not explaining it. Because lyrically, Nas will rap circles around Jay-Z.
Absolutely not.
I wouldn't say that.
Because you remember the diss, though?
He's a tad bit
you
better.
Like the Jay-Z diss better.
Lyrically, yeah. Lyrically, he's a little bit more better and more depth.
Better lyrically.
More depth than Jay-Z. But the reason why Jay-Z is better is because he has better ear for music, a taste for music. His production was better. He was more consistent. Nas wasn't
and
consistent.
what's gonna sell more.
Yeah, Nas wasn't as consistent as Jay-Z. Like Jay-Z, you can play in the club. You can't really play no Nas tracks in the club like that.
A few, but
a few.
But
that's it. Uchi Wally.
And your Bodyguard's verse was better than yours.
Oh, that's rough.
Uchi Wally hard though, man. Like to this day, that shit hard.
The beat come up like nothing and shit. When you motherfuckers freestyling, that beat just pop up. Yeah, I don't know why.
What the fuck do that mean? Uchi Wally Wally.
It's just hard.
You don't know what Uchi Wally Wally means?
I used to rock with the Ghetto Boys, Mark.
Oh yeah, the Ghetto Boys.
Yup, the Ghetto Boys. But it was mostly
Scarface.
It was Scarface though.
It was Scarface.
Bushwick and Willie D was. I mean, I like Willie
D
now.
He's
dropping knowledge and shit. Yeah, but they were kind of like backup singers. But it was Scarface.
It was Scarface.
It was Scarface.
Side too for the Ghetto Boys. He had a dope album.
Was he in the group?
Yeah, he was in the group later. They dropped Bushwick and they
Okay. But Scarface, that's an unsung hero.
He's not even
People
unsung.
that don't talk about.
Scarface is
the
a
boy
legend.
Obama was talking about
He's a
that.
motherfucking
Scarface.
G for real.
Yeah,
like,
a legend.
He's a G for real, and
Brother Mob.
yeah, Face Mob.
Yeah, that boy got certain songs that are just up there, dude. That he do from back then.
Past 48 hours.
If I go out like the last bitch. That was my shit, nigga. Mr. Scarface. All I have in this world. That was my shit.
Scarface don't get enough credit, bro.
He don't.
He do.
A pioneer of the South.
I was just listening to that Mac and Brad shit
right,
too.
He's one of them cats that made niggas respect Texas and shit. You know what I'm saying? It was Scarface.
Yeah.
That diary.
The South too. The South period.
I think Untouchable is my favorite Face album.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I like Untouchable. That shit's cold.
That's my favorite. I would say my favorite Southern artist is Face.
Face.
Yep.
Hands down.
Mm-hmm.
That's my favorite artist, period.
Lots of background.
He's in my top 5. Put it like that.
Yeah,
I give Jay all the props in the world, but
the computer died.
Yeah, it's bad. It closed.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie though. When Jay-Z, Beans, and Scarface would get on the track though, that was they should have made a group.
Yeah.
Album at least.
That would have been a super group.
Like guess who's Bizak? Fucking they had other tracks. They had 3 or 4 others.
I know that Mac and Brad. I was just listening to Mac and Brad.
Trying to make me
40,000
and move.
They should have did a fucking album.
My daddy, one of my father's favorite lines, Scarface. He said,
"Yeah, Rick Bushwick."
He said, "I want to candy paint the '88." See, this ain't,
I want to fuck a fine hoe and candy paint the '88.
Nigga, that's my daddy.
Hey yo, April.
Yeah,
these niggas sleep on LL. LL was that motherfucking dude.
No, he wasn't.
LL was that dude.
That
nigga.
bro was
That's what launched Def Jam. That's
yeah.
the first artist on Def Jam.
Yeah.
I thought that was fucking.
Well, I don't know about first artist, but
no, the first artist was LL Cool J.
Yeah, that boy
Run
was the
DMC
man.
was on Capitol Records at the time.
Yeah, that boy was making the front covers of magazines, everything, dude. Like,
he was 16. This nigga had Rock the Bells. He did Rock the Bells when he was 16.
yeah, he was a kid back there with the Kanga.
Killing it. Okay, I got another.
That boy started that, didn't he?
Y'all think Nipsey Hussle would have been
legendary
if he didn't die?
Ooh, no. Why would you ask that? It's too soon, man.
I mean,
I think he would. I think he is.
Huh?
I think he's legendary as of right now. Unfortunately, due to his demise or whatever. But man, digging back into his catalog,
I don't think he was done yet,
things.
by far.
He was saying some things, and he would have only said more. He was growing. He was.
I mean, everything I heard him on was dope. I could say that. I don't know what he would have been, and I didn't hear. I'm one of them niggas that didn't know too much about. I heard him on.
I'm one of them too. I don't really
can't
know
say,
music, but
you know what I'm hearing there.
since the death, everybody and their mama plumped Nipsey, and I've been loving everything I hear.
I mean, before he
like I've been like,
away,
damn, I should have been on this.
Before
but
he got murdered, I ain't gonna say passed away. That's some natural in your sleep shit.
Yeah, that boy got took
before
off.
he got dead dirty.
R.I.P.
I didn't hear a whole lot. You know what I mean? I didn't know a whole lot about him. Just a glimpse here and there. I got him on that shit with Jadakiss. That
ain't nothing new.
Yeah, ain't nothing new. And a few other songs that I heard him on. But
he showed.
So you say dope. If he wouldn't have got assassinated,
definitely.
What I'm doing with this, plugging this in,
he still would have been legendary, right?
He showed growth.
Right here.
He's good at displaying and picking growth.
Yeah,
I'm not saying that he wasn't. I'm just asking what y'all think. I think he still would have been legendary because as far as on the West Coast, nobody was saying the shit that he was saying. Nobody was on his like level as far as the smarts and the intelligence of the music that he was putting out. And he had a different, and he was still on some gangster shit, but it was fucking conscious at the same time.
Yeah.
And on top of that, he wasn't on no super West Coast beats.
And his
production was a little bit different.
He was coming into his time.
Right.
You can admit it. You listen to his shit. You can hear Jay-Z all in his shit, even on the Victory.
He said that.
As far as what?
That was
as far as what he's talking about?
He's doing.
He said that was his model.
Selection, yeah. Look at
his business
that
model was Jay-Z.
Slauson, song. How he did it just like Jay-Z. How Jay-Z do at the end of his album, he did that one song and then let it play out. And you got 2 songs after that. You did the exact same thing, and even those 3 songs sounded like some shit that Jay would have done.
He said Jay-Z's the business model.
No, yeah, Jay-Z was one of his inspirations. Yeah,
I don't think anybody, anybody at his
shit,
level
bro.
or anybody's level that's really gonna hit legendary that I think is gonna be influenced by multiple coasts, multiple, people and stuff like that. As far as business, production, your lyrics, how you even putting together a song is gonna be influenced by multiple fucking.
View on projects.
Yeah, we're too united right now to be one coaster. This and that.
He was coming into his at the right time for it too.
Like I said, he wasn't done.
People's getting more woke and going into entrepreneurship, motherfuckers. I don't know nobody trying to find a job. Everybody's trying to find a business to start. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And he was promoting that heavy too.
That's facts.
So he was. I think he was a legend. I would say in the making. I would say he was a legend in the making.
Sad as fuck.
Yeah. Especially how it was done when I spoke a lot about
you see these other cats, and I don't wish no harm on nobody, man. But you see these
they should have smoked Kodak Black.
Come on, man.
I ain't gonna say that.
Yeah. I ain't gonna put no hate out there, but
in the media all the time for wildness.
You got these coons. You got these coons rolling around and shit, bro.
This nigga say
you know what I'm saying? And
I'm a second.
I ain't gonna say that, but
I say what the fuck I feel. It's a bunch of dumbass niggas could have got smoked instead of him.
Right.
You had a nigga selling and then I remember hearing the nigga when he first came out. I was like, okay. I honestly thought he was Snoop's son or some shit when I first seen him back in the day. And I was just like, they had the same kind of demeanor or whatever. You know what I mean?
I can feel you there. So, I can see what you're saying.
I was like, damn, is that Snoop fucking son or something? And then he was cold back then, but he was on some gangster shit. But as he got older, 20s and late 20s and early 30s, you can see the growth in his conscience and in his music and his maturity level and shit that he was saying. Like that shit, I think it like you said, hustle and motivate. He's motivating motherfuckers who want to be your own boss and do all that type of shit. And even when you look back at his old footage, he was on that shit when he was a kid. So it ain't like he just switched the style up. He was already on that shit, and I think that if he wouldn't have fucking got smoked, he probably would have been like top 3, probably West Coast, because he was barely getting to that point where he was about
saying a lot.
He would have did that, bro.
I'm saying he was
barely getting to that point where he was about to start eating.
He was on the path to greatness,
right? He was just like how Jay-Z was in Rockefeller. All himself.
He would have been the West Coast Jay-Z.
Exactly.
He would have been the West Coast Jay-Z, bro.
That sucks. That would have been nice
and
to see.
And that's saying a lot. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's saying a lot. But the nigga was about to fucking blow up.
Mm-hmm. Anybody got any other questions on there? Y'all want to spit out a topic or something that y'all want to hear us discuss about,
They're still talking about LL Cool J.
Are they?
LL Cool J dropped panties.
Oh, hell no.
Hell, you did. Yeah, he did. I Can Love You More and I Need Love. That was like the first
topic for y'all.
That I Need Love.
It ain't got nothing to do with no music. I seen a post earlier.
What's up?
Talking about what is it? Monsanto, the little
Monsanto.
Who?
Monsanto, that shit they put GMO in all the foods and shit. Poison.
Cancer and poison and shit.
Yeah.
All that little spraying the chemicals on the plants and all that shit.
On vegetables?
Yeah, they do all type of little shit. I don't know.
Hashtag Jack.
Company backup or whatever, but they didn't change their name. They merged with Bayer,
the aspirin maker.
Aspirin company.
Oh, so hell no!
Not about to be known as Monsanto no more.
Listen, this is the only country in the world where they're allowed to operate still. Italy and all them other countries burned their fields down. You're not serving our people that shit. In America, the crooked motherfucker FDA.
Fuck. We got our lawyers are too good.
So motherfuckers know that Monsanto name too much, so now they just merge with Bayer and they won't call Monsanto no more.
They just bought Bayer real quick.
So now we're gonna have to protest them motherfuckers, man.
Yeah, that's all that chemicals in our food. That's they say fucking hormones and shit, making kids gay and shit. How's a motherfucker 7 years old? He's gay already.
Nah, I feel you, man.
But, all that chemicals in the food. They motherfuckers, they in estrogen, fucking all little motherfuckers with titties and shit.
Yeah, motherfucking. That's how I be fucking left and right though.
So
man.
Monsanto?
Yeah,
Monsanto.
And they spray and they doing what?
They spray all the it's
everything. Damn.
Remember they made
Well, you buy products of Mexico.
Things like pesticides.
They might go bad and shit 2 days early, but at least you ain't got to worry about that bullshit.
All 2018, man. We need.
What is it?
Not 2018, 2019. We're gonna go back in time and get learned.
Hell yeah, dude.
This year, handling this shit, man.
Me and Brill about to hop into the DeLorean right now, dude.
Go back to 18, put it on, and be ready come 19, man. We gotta have everybody up on this type of stuff.
Yeah, I'm done with that fucking. I hate that fucking how they kill us, dude. Yeah, this is bad.
Well, it's because
I mean, you go to work every morning, you see the fucking chemical trails.
No,
that ain't a normal cloud.
You know, when you first wake up and make your coffee, poison. First your first dose of poison is right there in the creamer.
Oh, I don't use creamer. I drink it black.
Okay, well the coffee period, you're killing yourself.
Caffeine.
I mean, yeah, all that good.
Nah,
shit.
it's just a guilty pleasure. I wouldn't say kill. Well, I mean, we will all wake up dying each day. Don't get it twisted.
But I mean, the reason they could do that because the motherfucking FDA. They getting money from the pharmaceutical company.
It's okay to have this in ours. Yeah, I understand. Yeah.
They're allowed to feed
shot
you
a fireball, man. That shit got like
levels of
antifreeze
poison.
and shit, dude. We're like one of the few countries that still serve fireball. Man,
I watched that hot box. LL and Mike Tyson. I watched that hot box.
Bitch drink.
Whoa.
What?
I ain't calling you no bitch.
What?
Ratchet bitches drink Fireball.
What the fuck is Fireball?
A little whiskey, Fireball whiskey.
Oh, that peppermint.
Peppermint
I don't like
whiskey.
peppermints though. I couldn't even drink that.
No, that ain't peppermint.
It tastes like peppermint schnapps or something.
Nah.
But they killing
Cinnamon,
killing everybody, bro. And America is the only country that deliberately
they're allowed to
shit and let us use.
Because you know how much money they motherfucking we have?
Population.
You know how much money we can pay for
that's
cancer?
Why they tripping on
Like
immigration
shit.
now when there's more important things to worry about. They worried about these Mexicans and everybody else coming from everywhere else because it's only so much land, it's only so much shit. They trying to kill us, bro.
Yeah, I feel the same.
Well, they ain't trying to kill you. They trying to make all they can from you from healthcare. All your money is going to you.
And if not, you die.
You paying for
If not, you die.
All the motherfucking illnesses we suffer, we get from the food we eat. Because they're allowed, the FDA, they're approved for acceptable levels of poison.
I feel you.
There's arsenic in fucking cereal.
Yup, facts. Certain ones.
But if you can't go buy arsenic, it's poison. You cannot go buy that because I mean, if you get caught with a motherfucking bottle of arsenic, you're going to prison.
But it's in a cereal.
But it's in your cereal.
What the fuck is it?
Arsenic. You know? Yeah, it's like poison.
It's
basically.
fucking poison. But
Back in
they're
the
allowed
day,
to
like the
put
spies and shit
levels.
used to fucking poison a motherfucker with arsenic.
Yeah, they're allowed to put acceptable levels in your food because it's gonna if you eat enough arsenic a little bit every day for 30 years,
you'll develop some bullshit.
You got motherfucking polyps on your motherfucking heart and all kind of shit that they're gonna charge you millions of dollars to treat. They ain't gonna fix it, but we're gonna keep treating you forever. As long as you got money to pay for this medicine.
I like to hurt.
But that's how capitalism. That's why they don't want that universal health care everybody else got. Because they ain't gonna get paid like they do.
We need to wake up the masses, man. Like shit, man. Like, damn, man.
Americans are creatures of comfort. We're not gonna fight because we too comfortable. We want to be more and more comfortable.
Man, my girl ordered some shit today, dude. Was Cheeto fucking nuggets or something from KFC. Ordered it for Boss, man. I was like, man, what the fuck is this, dude? I was like, this is just them. This with them inventing new ways to get people fat.
That shit don't even be meat no more. It's that slime shit, and then they put ammonia to wash it off. They clean it, and then they add the.
You seen Del Taco came out with the new line of tacos from Beyond Meat. Remember we talking about Beyond Meat, Condo, with Jack and all that vegan shit. 23 grams of protein, But that's that fucking crazy foam meat. Yeah, lab food. Yeah.
Pink
literally
slime.
created. Like, yeah, here it is. You know what I'm saying? We created.
But they made it look like something else. So
we can put some dye in it, Make it look like taco meat if you want it. Shit, we ain't even throw some hot sauce on it. The hot sauce we got coming cheap because that's a bunch of chemical bullshit we put together too.
They got a flaming hot version of it next week. It's gonna be everybody gonna be all over that.
Yeah, they're gonna have the Frito version and shit in a couple months, and we'll bring it back.
Flaming hot blunt wraps.
Dude, you feel me? Like, what's next, dude? Biscuits and gravy and shit, Swisher Sweets? Like, come on, man. Breakfast time. This actually tastes like biscuits and gravy.
But you notice how they tell you, that shit. They'll tell you something, milk is great for you. Then years later, we found out that milk,
dairy, period.
Is not bad, not good for you.
You know that we're the only species ever to feed our children other animals' milk.
Right.
No other species on our planet does that shit, dude.
We're humans.
Exactly. You just said it. Fucking crazy ass humans.
You gotta think. They give
I give my little girl cow milk all the time. Fuck shit. I ain't gonna fucking.
But you gotta think, what do they give the cows though?
You ever drink
steroids?
You ever drink
to make them bigger?
All kinds of shit, like the chicken.
And all that is in the milk that we drinking.
You ever drink breast milk?
Recently.
Did you recently?
That shit nasty as fuck.
Damn, man, I knew you were a freak. I didn't know you was getting down like that.
You ain't never drank it?
Breast milk? No, why you have?
Yeah, everybody.
Damn, y'all nasty little motherfucker, dude.
I drink it straight from the source.
Did you sucking on it like a fucking goddamn baby?
And that shit came out nasty.
Did you?
Yeah,
it tastes nasty.
Hell yeah.
It's sweet and it's warm.
I don't see why a baby would drink it.
Cause
baby don't. I mean, look. You ever smell formula?
Don't know better.
But it don't taste good.
No, but have you ever even tasted formula? That shit sucks.
It's like fucking sunflower seeds.
Babies don't drink it.
You eat sunflower seeds all the time.
They taste buds ain't formed yet anyway. They don't know what they taste.
So if the breast milk was crunchy, you'd be okay? Is that what you say, Crowdo?
Cookies with it.
The cookie monster.
It need to be chilled down. If it was chilled, it'd probably be better.
Damn, man. How did the topic go to that? Hey, speaking of that, though, I heard some shit on the damn radio down in Europe, right? So they are making a designer drug, right? That men take, okay? So they can breastfeed the fucking kid and take the relief off the wife who just had the baby and shit. Hold on. I want to hear opinions. I want to hear opinions around the say. What do you got to say, Bruce, on that?
Absolutely.
This a thing. You wouldn't do it? What you think about the people that are doing it? Because somebody got to be doing it for them to make this drug.
I would say
that's some funny nutty ass fucking weird.
No.
Demasculation.
Yeah, they're weird. They need to be checked out. I would not trust somebody. If I seen a dude with a baby up to it, I'm gonna say something about it. I'm gonna to him. I might.
But I'm gonna call him that day.
I'm gonna child services. I'm calling child services.
Dude, I mean, or would you just punch him or something?
Yeah,
I mean, I would feel like punching the motherfucker though. Like, man, what the fuck?
What the fuck is you doing, man?
Yeah, like,
and if he, I'm really fucking him. If he go like this, look, it's milk.
Oh, get some on your shoes. He got some on your shoes. Grondo, I know you a masculine dude. Real talk. What you think about motherfucking guys breastfeeding? Milk coming out your titties.
Guys don't got breasts.
Some guys do.
Yeah.
Well, some niggas got titties.
Yeah.
Jack got hooters.
Jack got. Jackie said we weren't done with you.
Jack got hooters. He said.
Jack got vegan milk in the titties, boy.
The good stuff. It tastes like almond milk, yeah, with the sweetener.
That's some homo shit. I agree, Mark. That's some homo shit.
Organic.
That's my answer. That's some homo shit, bro.
Yeah.
It's not natural.
No.
Right.
Science is gonna be the end of fucking mankind. They keep
Science.
trying to push the envelope. They keep trying to do shit that's not natural. You turn the fucking males into females, females into males, and both at the same time, or whatever the fuck they want to do. Science is gonna be the death of mankind.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna do some shit, and the higher power, whatever, is gonna be like, that's enough.
Yeah, y'all done fucked up. We blowing you up right now.
You know what I'm saying? They're already doing shit. Eventually, like, I heard now you can like choose the gender of your baby.
Mm-hmm. Designer baby.
Yeah, designer baby.
You can
Too
choose
much.
what
Blonde
color
hair.
eyes he gonna have.
That's too
basically,
much.
Like make your own baby.
Yeah, that's
to look,
like Build-A-Bear.
Yeah, Build-A-Bear.
Sorry,
That's
you play
wrong.
God.
So they already been
Pretty
playing
much.
God. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But for a dude to have breast milk, shit is not natural.
Oh.
If I seen that shit, I'll probably tell him his ass. Too.
You drunk
call
titty
child
milk?
services.
From a bitch with some big ass titties, and that shit was wonderful. That was like,
Was it?
Bro, it's like she squirted it on me.
That's nasty, dude.
I liked it.
Did you?
Hell yeah.
For
bro.
free. Everybody. That's what he into right there.
Shut up, bro. I do it all the time. I ain't do it all the time like that.
Oh, now it's not all the time.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 10 seconds ago, that boy was like, it was lovely.
It makes my day.
You done got R. Kelly by a bitch.
Rather it be breast milk than piss.
Right?
Oh, damn.
Shit. You ain't pissing on me. Not knowing you.
Man, you 2 steps away from that, dude. Shit, you taking breast milk on the face.
I like titties. So for
Yeah,
me, it's only
I love
natural.
titties
I ain't
too.
never
Right,
had
it's
the.
only natural for me to.
I mean, I tasted breast milk in the refrigerator, like drunk it.
On accident?
That was my reaction.
It's cool and
I'm saying,
He
if-
said
if
he
I-
thought he'd be
huh?
better refrigerated,
I
didn't
thought
you?
it'd be better for refrigerator. When I had it,
because it was warm. It was no, it's cold. It's nasty cold too. It's
It
nasty.
shocked me. I was
Is it bitter?
and I was like,
I drink it straight from the fucking.
You started chasing
from
it?
the titty.
See, it might be different.
You're like, I'm
straight.
drinking milk. And you're like, it's not that bad. Were you fucking at the same time though?
No, I was just about
Just
to,
sucking the
I
titty?
was about to.
Oh, okay.
See, if it came
Because
straight
I'm
out of
wondering,
titty,
like, you
I
know,
might-
if you're doing other pleasurable shit and that, you know,
Yeah,
add
you
to
might
the
not
moment, you know what
mind
I
it.
mean?
I thought about it later. I'm like, damn, maybe we got it in and was tired. Like, damn, that'd be dope. You know what I'm saying? You gotta take a break.
He started planning next Saturday night.
You lying, bro.
I'm about to-
I think you fronting for the camera.
No,
Right.
no.
You was a nasty motherfucker.
You just
Oh,
had a
I
baby.
am.
I fucking
Yeah,
I am.
I see him
Oh,
lying
no.
in his head. He like, hold up, something ain't right.
No.
This nigga's like, something don't add up.
Nah. Rob ain't lying. Rob ain't lying. Rob ain't lying. I've literally titty fuck bitches and shit, dude, after they had kids and shit and the milk come out. But I never tasted it and was drinking it. I definitely wouldn't. Well, I don't know the taste, so I definitely wouldn't even say that. Oh,
If
yeah,
you
this
was
is bomb and
titty
lovely.
fucking
And it was an
milk all
amazing
over-
moment. Like you don't be putting your embarrassment and your fucking goddamn bullshit on me.
This nigga was titty fucking,
And it
and the
came
milk
out.
squirted out. He was like,
Oh damn. But nah, man, nah. I
He
mean,
fucked her and the milk squirted out. He started using that lube.
nah, that send
like-
it back over. Nah, I never tasted
It's
it though.
natural. You dealing with a grown ass woman.
I think I'm pretty sure I was breastfed when I was a kid.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
you
saying?
sucking
Like,
on
yeah,
some titties, man. And she's in that, stage or whatever,
it is a bit freaky though. It's a bit freaky. Come on now.
what?
You know what I mean?
Titty
Motherfucking
milk?
titty milk. Yeah, drinking some titty milk is kind of freaky, dog. You don't think so?
I mean,
I think,
way
like I
worse
said, it's
freaky
2 steps
shit.
away from getting pissed on, damn it, or
it's
pissing
not,
on somebody.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
One was meant to go inside of you. The one.
Right.
No, they're not the same thing.
Oh.
I grew up on titty milk. Nigga, I was ever since I was a baby.
Were you one of them 10-year-olds still sucking titties?
No,
Hey, you hear about the stories, though? You hear about the stories?
I wouldn't mind the titty.
The whole family get it. The husband, the 13-year-old. Everybody's eating titty milk.
He gonna live till he's 95 because he drank titty milk till he was 12.
Right. Like, nigga ain't never
have a cold.
Right. Nigga ain't never been sick.
For real.
I don't get sick.
That's
You gotta
facts.
shoot a motherfucker like that. He ain't gonna get sick.
But yeah, man.
Yeah.
I'll start talking about titty milk.
Hey, you hear about that? Hold on. I want to talk about a little topic, though.
I'm reminiscing in my mind.
About titty milk?
Yeah, not the titty milk, just sucking on titties. Just not thinking about titties right now.
Oh, it's been a minute, huh?
He's like, I remember them titties.
Damn, I should have never took down my Plenty of Fish account.
Big old
Been a
titty.
thirsty ass fucking month.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I got some check. What's up with sisters running the tennis game right now, man? We
Yeah.
went from the Venus and Serena era, now we ushering in a new era with this.
What's her name?
Oh,
like
you
15?
seen that?
I ain't
She
here.
beat
Hey, I
that.
seen that too.
The
Yeah.
little 15-year-old girl beat
Oh.
Venus Williams.
I ain't here.
Yeah, man.
Corey, what's her name?
She's she's young.
She's young like that.
She's
I seen
15.
she was getting
She
motherfuckers
said
though.
when
That
she
shit was out
won,
cold.
when she won, Venus congratulate her. She's no, thank you for all you did. If you and your sister didn't do what y'all did, I wouldn't be here today.
Shit,
I think that's facts too,
That
though.
shit had me like,
Yeah. Oh, you crying?
I was like, oh damn, that's fucking great. I was like,
hard as fuck.
That's all that
She
estrogen
paid
in the food,
homage.
motherfucker.
She paid homage.
Whatever, Mark.
What he say?
What? What'd he say? What'd he say? Hold on, read it, Bruce.
No, don't read that.
I can't see it. Anyway.
Put on your reading glasses.
It was his nut on the titty. Laugh out loud.
Oh. He roasting you, dog. He got you.
Talking about you.
Who,
He
me?
said when
Oh,
you
on the
was
titty
titty
fuck?
fucker.
Nah,
Yeah.
he talking about I didn't lick shit, dude. These y'all the ones that eating titty milk over here.
You did it before. You just ain't said. You
Nah,
know that way.
bro.
Ass, bro. I
Nah.
would eat a titty any day over an ass.
Nah, dude, Chrono, the one who over here confessed on our first episode online that he accidentally ate that ass.
You ain't never heard me say that
You,
shit.
man, it's on the fucking roast,
I
dog.
ain't
You can't
said
never take
shit,
that back.
But you said that you did. For sure.
Eh? Shit.
Y'all niggas crazy.
I'm freaking motherfucker shit, dude. Yeah.
That's nasty.
You ain't
Than
eat no
fucking
titty
drinking
milk.
titty milk. Eating ass is nasty. You talking about nasty? Eating ass.
I didn't
nasty.
say no, I didn't say titty milk was being nasty or anything. I just said it's freaky. You understand? It is. It's freaky. Like I'm not into that. Like motherfucker like be like
Body
blood
fluid
shit,
into bodily
like that
fluid.
blood shit and shit like that. Yeah, dude. Like
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
dude.
a-
Like
that's a
I'm not
long-
really into that.
That's a
It's just not
long way
me.
from titty milk. Blood,
Yeah.
blood has.
But you know how they got that?
pathogens
Yeah,
in
that
it.
shit'll pop up on a fucking goddamn fucking little fucking .com. Like, oh nah, whoa, we fucked up here.
What, squirting titty milk on it, motherfucker?
No, I'm talking about like a blood porn, nigga, where they fucking like cutting
Right.
each other and shit. This shit's crazy.
Yeah, that's different.
I ain't never seen that.
Yeah, that's some vampire shit. I'm not
Yeah. Y'all know shit. There be some crazy people out there, man. Trust me.
Yeah, they white.
Tell-
Oh,
Tell 'em.
I wouldn't do no blood porn.
Yeah, that.
That sound like some the others would do.
And that is true.
You the one talking about skydiving, man.
I'm just,
You
that's
be the-
what that got to do with
You don't be like
blood
a-
porn.
You'll be like the first, like 605th black man to ever skydive.
Will
That's real.
Smith did
That's
it on
real.
his
Keep bringing
50th.
that shit up.
No, I've,
He
Yeah.
wanna
Go.
boost. He
I
wanna
seen Will
boost.
Smith do it on his birthday. His 50th
I
birthday.
want to do
Will
that
Smith
shit,
did it.
man. That shit.
no, I wouldn't mind doing it. You know what I mean? I mean, Wesley Snipes did it. Fuck it. You can do it.
I ain't doing it.
You ain't doing it?
Do that shit. I want to do it.
Y'all can have
where I
at it,
can go
man.
by
I'd
my-
rather do that than go to Vegas and do that stratosphere thing. Remember when we was over there having breakfast and you seen that dude just
Oh, off the strat. Yeah.
oh, that shit looked sketchy
my
as
man's
fuck.
girl did that.
Yeah?
My man had met me in Vegas for he came out from New York, him and his girl, and we didn't do it, but his girl,
She was on it fully for it.
she did that shit. I was like,
That's what's up.
Jack drinks some titty milk. That's why he ain't come here today.
Mm-hmm. That's what happened when you drink titty milk.
The
Gave
bitch,
him a titty.
she had just ate a steak and he had
he got that from.
He got the meat protein in him.
Protein.
He said, "Who gave him a titty? One of them cats."
He drank your titty every now and then.
Oh, yeah. Hey, surprisingly, he be keeping it quiet.
Hey, you seen Kelly lately?
Who that?
Kelly Rowland?
He said one of
Let
them
me see.
cats.
No way.
That's not.
That's
Is that
right.
Kelly Rowland?
You sure?
Damn.
She look lighter like a
I always
motherfucker.
like Kelly Black ass.
Good lord, yeah.
I like them dark.
Oh no, it's nice.
That
Yeah,
way.
That's
yeah, yeah.
Oh, my
I had to look at it a couple times.
I did not know she was
Right.
holding.
Kelly Rowland, dude, in the building. Where you at, girl? Shit, damn, that wasn't that bad at all.
That's
Yeah, it looked
she
like
ain't
she
got
got some
no
work done.
I like jazz.
Shout out Kelly.
Yeah, for real.
No, that's no.
She looks super
She
weak.
never had ass like that, bro.
Well, nah, she
She
didn't.
just had
Yeah,
a baby not too long ago, so maybe some.
she had a baby and then worked out and then lightened her skin too, cause she looked lighter and shit, dude. Kelly Rowland known
That's
for her
probably
darkness.
just the sun.
Think so? The reflection.
Yeah.
She ain't got no ass like
I don't know.
that.
I'm gonna need to. We need to Google search that motherfucking shit, dude. Kelly Rowland, if that is you, blessed. Blessed.
She don't even need that much ass, and she's still fine.
Kelly Rowland look better than Beyonce to me.
Me too.
I was gonna say
Me
it.
too.
Nah, not to take away from Beyonce though. You know
Not
what I mean?
at all.
But
But Kelly,
Beyonce
she got
bad.
that.
But
yeah.
Kelly Rowland just looks.
Kelly always been finer to me.
Yeah, in her facial features, you know what I'm saying, with that
Just
short hair,
that
fucking
dark
kill me,
skin.
gang,
I like
dude, for
dark
real.
skin.
Beyonce look like one of them bad bitches that get on your nerves.
I'm like,
Don't she?
Yeah.
You want to
Kelly
order
Rowland-
shrimp and steak
like,
and then
she's
other
spoiled.
stuff to
fucking
go home
irritating
with.
me,
Like what?
man. Like chill the fuck out.
You know we
Kelly
going to
look
the
like-
club after, dude. You know
She
what I mean?
like one of the
spoiled and
regular
shit.
girls that just we want to chill and don't have no attitude and shit.
That's what I hate. I hate when a motherfucking take a girl out, go out to eat. This girl want to take home leftovers, right? Motherfucker, we Ubered here. We going to the club after. You understand? Where the fuck are you gonna put your mashed potatoes and your chicken fingers? You know what I'm saying? Between, you can't keep them in the Uber. You can't take them in the club with you. Like, you know what I mean? And then argue when we in line. Like, what the fuck?
You was gonna be a gentleman and hold him for her all night.
You know, I'm gonna sit here with your wings. Fuck that. Chivalry is dead.
With the wings in your hand.
Can't get down, man. Shit, dude. I'm over there trying to order a drink for her ass and shit, knocking people in the head with the wings. Oh, trying to be like this. Nah, not gonna happen.
Depending on is we getting a table at this club?
I don't know. I done got
Cause,
ranch on my arm and shit. You know, like this
I
ain't the
bet
business.
A couple more drinks. I'm gonna want some food, and them wings, them fingers, and mashed potatoes gonna come in handy.
They don't even serve drinks at this club. This was
Right.
a great idea, baby.
Glad I got my motherfucking leftovers over here.
You that motherfucker to go into the damn movie theater and brought your own popcorn and
Nigga,
shit.
I take Wingstop with me every time I go to the movies.
Dude, you for
Got
real.
me fucked up. Like,
Certain
I'm in there
movies don't
eating.
let you with it in though. That's what I love, dude. The Harkins
don't
and Metro
matter.
and the Harkins and Metro, dude. That I
They
look
not
at the
searching my
Chinese
wife's
food.
purse. I don't give a
That's
fuck
how
what
you get in like that.
she
You have
carry a
to go
big
with a
nigga.
girl
We take
because-
Duffel
Wingstop
bag?
Yeah,
every
it's
time.
like-
Keisha
Yeah,
bring this
right.
duffel bag, nigga, like per duffel bag
Listen.
purse, like ready to go.
Before we leave to go to the movies, we place our order at Wingstop.
Oh, okay. Damn,
And
you bring
then
it.
we go pick up our Wingstop and go to the movies. And right in the movies, get our motherfucking drinks and with our courtesy cups, 50 cents. Okay.
Oh,
Give me my dollar refill. And
we got it
I'm in
mastered.
that motherfucker like this.
That's what his face looked like when he's
I
drinking
ain't
titty milk.
bullshitting.
But
I smack and everything.
that's
You
what's
like,
up,
yo,
though. No, for real though. That's what's up. It's learning how to work the system. Honestly, man. I go out to eat a lot of times at the bar, fucking, you know what I'm saying? Because it'd be only, $4 for this, or fucking $3 for that. Shit, I had
He
50
said,
cent
why would
tacos.
you jump
that were
out of a
fire.
perfectly good plane?
Weird.
This nigga eat rattlesnakes.
Wow,
You
with it.
ate some before too, right?
Who?
Didn't you say you did?
Hell no.
I'll fuck with alligator. That shit is
I
fire.
ain't eat none of that. Nigga.
You ain't no fuck with no dude.
They
Alligator
got
fire,
that, wait a
dude.
minute, they do got that at Papa Do's.
Papa Do's, man.
Papa Do's. I
When we
think I
went there
did.
for
I'm like,
Bleezy's fucking he did a little engagement with Kenny's and everybody like that. We all went.
yeah,
I
the
told him.
alligator souffle.
I told him, well, we did the appetizers, you know what I'm saying? I got 2 big appetizers, I was like, dude, we have to order these. I mean, I was grubbing too, they were fire, but I was like letting them, because after everybody tried one piece, they first time doing it, other than me and Ange, and maybe one other motherfucker there. But yeah, they oh shit, you know what I'm saying? They have that badass sauce, that's nice, good little
they
spice
like,
to it.
This fire. Let me
They
eat 'em all.
started smacking them, yeah. So like, I just ate a little 2-3 pieces, but honestly, man, normally I'll kill a fucking plate of that shit, dude. That alligator fire, and it's not heavy on the stomach either, which is cool. But yeah,
What you look like that for?
I know, for real.
He's like, what?
He looked at me like, what?
That shit is fat, nigga.
Yeah, when you eat some food, and then you like, man, I'm gonna go to sleep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, fuck that.
Get the itis.
I can't afford to do that shit, dude. That shit cost me money. Going to sleep during the day like a fucking old person.
You didn't watch
Nigga, I took
Cypher
a nap
last
before
week?
I came over here. What you talking about?
What'd you say?
You didn't catch none of the Cypher last week?
Was it good? Was it hot?
Good.
I wanted to ask about how did Brandon do? Is Brandon still watching?
Nah, he ain't watching.
How did Brandon do though? I was excited to hear it though.
Brandon did good, man.
Did he?
Niggas going in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's what's up, man.
Harbor,
Scott did good too.
Honey,
Right on. Shout out to my brother Scott.
Ronnie came through, and then Lux came through.
I heard Lux was getting it.
Bars,
That's
yeah,
what
he
Jack was
getting it.
telling me.
And then Brandon was getting it. Other cats, they
Everybody
studied
barred
and
out.
shit. Yeah, they flaked. Everybody else, but you know, yeah, some cats come through.
Shout out to the Flakers.
Yeah, shout
Get
out to the
roasted.
Lakers.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but,
You dust your dandruff off, man. Get your game straight. Iron it out.
yeah,
Put the steam on it.
Cypher's pretty dope. I think
Exponentially.
in a few weeks.
Yeah, no, for sure. We should get it back to that at the end of the month. You know what I mean? Start doing like we was. Get a schedule down. Yeah. Cause I mean, I'm gonna be honest with the new move to the new studio, which is 100% better. Let's be honest.
Shout out, Rock.
Yeah, fly it out. But yeah, man, I think we need to get it back on how we used to have it, which was lovely. So
Let's wrap it up. Man.
yeah, we about there. You know what I'm saying? Good pop roast. Good seeing y'all again. Double R back in the building.
Jack, get off the toilet.
Jack, dude, man.
I hope everything comes out all right. He on there giving birth.
Yeah. You ever get it? He getting off the toilet. What the hell is this?
Hopefully he hears next week, along with Mike.
Yeah, Mike. Yeah.
Shutting down and going to break.
And we shut down. We got an hour down before.
Yeah, no, we good. We good. And it's 4th of July. Happy 4th to all y'all. You know what I mean? Shit.
Happy day off.
I don't celebrate either.
I don't celebrate.
But you know, I'm going
Give
to
a
kick it with the family though.
Yeah, I'm
Family. Shout out all
celebrating.
my Wasteland Warriors.
Happy day off. Happy day off from work. Chill day.
All my Mary Vellers
Yes, sir.
and my Wasteland Warriors back home. What's going on with you all?
Yep. If any other chatters or anybody in the chat got some ideas, you know, topics for us to talk about or whatever, man.
Yeah, we want to know.
You can shoot us a message on here, or if y'all on our Facebook
Or the Instagram.
Yeah, the Instagram, you can hit us up on there as well if you have any ideas, anything for the show.
Drop it in the comment.
Yeah, drop it in the comments or whatever. Holler at us.
Yo, make sure y'all hit that bell if you don't already. That way, you know, it come on when it come on. Like we had to hit it early this time, you know, for the holiday or for that whatever day.
For the holiday. And, you know, other than that, it'll be next week. It'll be at the regular time.
Same time, same place.
Yeah. Shit, you
Lux, we coming to shoot off your fireworks, nigga.
Oh, like that?
Up real deep on you, Lux. So get ready.
You just see him posted these fireworks he got.
Oh, is that? I
Oh,
seen
man,
some on it.
that's it, bro.
Yeah, that ain't even nothing, man.
Down with that?
you want a fucking bomb?
Right, niggas like
Hey,
niggas supposed to have
when we was in Laughlin, old boy hit the jackpot. And so the next day, dude, that boy hit $600 worth of fireworks. Cause their little store that was like major, dog. You know what I mean? That fireworks, dude. Dude, that boy was putting out the fucking huge motherfuckers, like, you know what I'm saying? Like out by Tempe Lake type of thing. Only problem was, man, there was mosquitoes out there in Laughlin. Tearing motherfucker up. But yeah, nah, man, that boy ain't got nothing for fireworks. Hey, so my boy Dino got the plates right now. He making the he call it the end game barbecue for fucking July 4th. He got Hulk smash burgers, huge as fuck. He got Hawk hot dogs, all kinds of shit, dude. He bought all the good shit and everything like that. 2 for $15 on the plates and everything. So, you know, y'all hit up the pot roast line if you in the vicinity of 27th and Bethany and y'all want to come into the homies and snag a little plate for the 4th of July if y'all ain't got the barbecue.
What?
Nah, he got the, that's what he called it.
Hulk burgers?
End game barbecue, dog. You got the Hulk smash burgers, they're just huge ass patties, you know what I'm saying, on the fucking thing. The the Hawkeye hot dogs, you know what I'm saying, which is just like, you know what I mean, he got the good fucking, you just got like all the meat, you know what I mean, he just Marvel themed all the food and made it, you know, big as fuck, you know, and luxury for it. But yeah, y'all holla.
All right. Well, shit, yeah, we out, man. We'll catch y'all next week, 7:30. Hopefully we'll be on time and good looking out of everybody watching tonight, man.
Yeah, y'all be safe tonight above all. The police is trying to get us. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah, be safe, man. Other than that, have a blessed one, y'all.
Don't get captured.
Peace.
Peace.